I was out of town this weekend and was not able to make a video, but if you've been following the Power Rangers news radar, you might have seen that we have some new suits. Let's talk about it, break it down. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the fan club.
You're watching the fan club.
And you're watching the fan club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the fan club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. Welcome to the show. It seems like this weekend I did miss those first look photos, so I do want to go over them and talk about them. Okay, so first of all, these are our Rangers and those are the helmets, and they look freaking crazy. Shout out Dan and the Legacy of Nerd. I kind of put all of his pictures together to give you a bunch of glimpses of what these look like. And holy crap, I love these MMPR redesigns. I hear that Toku J had something to do with this, so that's always awesome. Then you got this Goldar pick right here. Oh my lord, that's actually a really dope Goldar pick with the wings. It's nice to see we're still getting some stunt action. And then we've got another look at Goldar and the helmets again. And the helmets look raw. I really do like these. They're cold. I hope someday those go up on auction because I like a little bit of the redesign. And then, we're talking redesign, and check this out, okay? These suits look awesome. They remind me of the Toku J style, and I'm pretty sure he had something to do with it. That's what we are being told. I like these suits, and I like how you look close enough. You can see each Ranger's emblem on the chest, like the old school Rangers back in the day with the figures. It never happened on the show, I don't think, except for maybe in the movies. But yeah, these helmets are awesome. There's a Zord scene here. It's gonna be crazy. And I know some people are like, what in the hell is a Ninja Kid? So almost 10 years ago, I want to say it was probably 8. It was around the 2017 movie, The Ninja Kidz, who were pretty much a famous YouTube crew of kids that did flips and tricks and stuff like that. They did a promotion with Power Rangers for the movie that dropped in 2017. And with that, they had their own scenes, and they were Power Rangers, and they were defending the park and stuff like that. And it was pretty cool because my son watched that when he was younger. So he's 16 now, but he would have been kind of 9? Would he have been about 9 years old? And me and him watched it. It was kind of fun, and it got kids into watching the other seasons. Sometimes you're oh, if you like this, check out the real thing, right? Ninja Kidz is dope. I'm not going to lie, it's a good way to get kids into Power Rangers because it's Ninja Kidz, but this looks like a way bigger budget than they were working with 10 years ago. So I'm very excited to see what they do with this series. And the Mighty Morphin suits and helmets actually look cool. It doesn't look cheap. It doesn't look like they're balling on a super low budget. We're excited to see what they do with this, and I know it's Mighty Morphin, but that is one of the most recognizable parts of the brand, and we have to use it. I'm kind of excited. This is a weird year, but it's exciting to be a fan again because we're at least getting stuff. We are getting a Disney Plus reboot eventually. We know we got the Reignition toy line coming out. We've got Fortnite, Power Rangers. There's a bunch of things kind of slowly rolling back in the way, and I'm excited because if you know, it's been about a year and a half, 2 years with no Power Rangers, and somehow we've continued to keep those Power Ranger vibes rolling, even though sometimes it is difficult when there is no news. But lately, we've been able to talk about a lot of stuff. And what did you think of these suits? The suits I thought were awesome. Also, the suits kind of remind me of like watching that brought back some memories of just a few years ago when we were watching like Once and Always and saw some of the behind the scenes pictures. Or remember when Goldar Maximus came back for Beast Morphers and someone had a leaked photo of that. So it does give me that excitement of we're filming a show again, even though it's more of like a YouTube series. They announced that this was going to happen like 6-7 months ago. I'm not mad at it. Maybe, just maybe, this catches on and that's a way that they can still give us MMPR or like a newer kind of Power Rangers show in the style that we like. And now let's see if they can do something more original for the older fans, because a lot of fans still want the Sentai adaptations. I don't think that's going to happen no more, but maybe what they're trying to do with this MMPR series is give the fans a little bit of both worlds. Who knows? And if they decide to do like a season 2, they could cover more MMPR Rangers. I mean, who knows? The sky's the limit with this if you think about it. They could start with this and then in a few years they could add other seasons. They could have like a Power Rangers Academy style storyline. There's a lot of things you could do with this. Now, what are your thoughts? I like the suit designs. I'm excited to see what they do with the show, if it's going to be any good, if they can at least tell some cool stories with it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and Brian A. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K Power Up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.